Forest City, North Carolina. Known as one of the best designed small towns in the United States, Forest City has historical buildings and a beautiful water fountain in the middle of the downtown. Also a monument representing the original name of the town, Burnt Chimney. Downtown is also home to a new amphitheater. Forest City is a proud town. However, there is one moment in the town's history that will forever tarnish the town. The end of slavery in North Carolina did little to ease racial tension. Conflicts between blacks and sharecroppers and wealthy white farmers sometimes erupted into violence, which is what happened to Avery Mills in 1900. Avery Mills was born in 1878 as a new Negro, meaning he was an African American born outside of slavery. Avery Mills was a tenant farmer living on what is now Hudlow Road, near Main Street, Forest City. Avery rented land from Mills Flack, a white landowner and ex-representative to the state of North Carolina. A dispute between Mills and Flack led to the death of both men. According to history, on August 28, 1900, Flack was challenged by Rainey Mills, Avery's wife, when he tried to pick peaches from the Mills farm. According to Otto, the Mills' son, Flack and Avery Mills exchanged words. Rainey Mills threw a rock at Flack, then Flack drew his pistol and shot Avery Mills in the hip. Avery Mills then shot Flack, who died within the hour. With his dying breath, Flack called for the death of Mills. The Mills was charged with murder and taken to Rutherford County Jail. Avery Mills never made it to the jail. While en route to the jail, a mob of about 100 white men surrounded the wagon and demanded that justice be served. Town Marshal Sam Hambrick and Constable William Harden tried, but failed to protect the Mills. The mob seized Avery Mills and dragged him out to a small dirt road and shot him almost 20 times. He died in less than 1 minute. Rainey Mills was spared because she was with child. She was sentenced to 2 years in jail and pardoned in 1901 by Governor Charles B. Adcock. Avery Mills' death is known as the last lynching in the state of North Carolina. Since the death of Avery Mills, there has been many reports of strange happenings on the Hudlow Road property where the murders occurred. In 1855, Spindale native Herbert Foster reported hearing sounds of gunfire and screams coming from the Hudlow Road property. In 2005, Christopher Martin of Winston-Salem, North Carolina, told relatives that while he was driving towards Main Street on Hudlow Road on a rainy night, he saw people arguing about 100 yards ahead. He vividly described hearing gunshots. He recalled slowing his car, but when he approached the spot, he saw nothing. Most recently, Stanley McIntyre of Forest City purchased an abandoned house on Hudlow Road. Unaware that his house sits on the property where Avery Mills was murdered, Stanley recalled an incident once when he entered the house to begin his renovation plans. He heard what sounds like people arguing and screaming outside the house. He looked outside. He saw no one. He said he also felt sudden chills and decided to leave. After doing more research about the house, he learned the history of the Hudlow Road property that his house is located on and has decided not to restore the house. My advice to anyone near the property on Hudlow Road, Forest City, North Carolina, be careful.